The pulley arrangement of given figures A and B are identical. The mass of the rope is negligible. In A, the mass of M is lifted up by attaching a mass 2m to the other end of the rope. And in B, M is lifted up by pulling the other end of the rope with a constant downward force F equal to 2mg. The acceleration of M is the same in both the cases. Explain above statement is true or false. So we have to determine whether the statement is true or false. If you jump to conclusion, then you will say it is true, but the answer is false. Let us discuss it in a proper way. So if I draw the first arrangement, so this kind of a problem, always make sure that you are not in a too much of hurry to solve this problem out. And there is 2m mass on the other end. So a force of 2 mg is going to act in this direction, and a force of mg is going to act in this direction, and a tensional force is going to act like this. Now it will generate an acceleration in the upward direction for the smaller m mass, and for 2m mass it will generate an acceleration in the downward direction. Since they are constrained to move together, they both will have the same magnitude of acceleration. So if I calculate the value of acceleration over here, so we can write the equation in this way. For 2m mass, we write it as 2 mg minus t is equal to 2ma. And for the second, that is small m, we write the equation as t minus mg is equal to ma. So if we add the two equations, we obtain mg is equal to 3ma, and then we can write that acceleration is equal to g by 3. So for the first case, that is AA, I can write that acceleration is equal to g by 3. Now in the second case over here, the diagram will be something like this. So a mass of m is attached here, and on the other end a force of 2 mg is acting in the downward direction. So now the force of 2 mg which is acting in the downward direction will be acting on it directly, and the force of gravity, that is mg, will act in the downward direction, and it will produce a certain value of acceleration, that is case B. So we write it as AB, and hence we can write it in this way, that 2 mg minus mg is equal to ma. So this is in where the difference comes in. The net force is equal to mg, but there is no new mass involved. That is, only one mass is involved. So the acceleration of B is going to be equal to g. So since these two values of acceleration are not matching, so we say that the statement is false. We say that the statement is false.